make any sense. Is that darkness? What is that? Simply something like this. Or how about not jumping to the other side? It's so typical for these kinds of games. Can you climb this fucking structure now? Climb? No, somewhat. It's okay. No, I know. I can't even go to the next. Really? Wieder unclear. Oh no, climb it again. Oh no, these ladders are awful. Would you turn to this thing? Even more of them. Could possibly win this fight. Like, at the end of Soul River there are way too many of them. And they are way too strong.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God! Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge you.
I won. Can I place it in? Or... until he does this. Oh, and I have... What is this supposed to mean? Can I please hit him? There's no way to hit him until he decides to do that. And I really mean until he decides to do it. Oh, can I dodge this? Even that doesn't help. You can know that it is coming for you. Boss. Oh, of course. Now he hits me with that. And why is it? Does he do this? No. Oh, please dodge him. When I jump, you can... And I like things where you can do nothing. Oh! And I don't know why he is falling through the level. Nice way to start the fight. That was dodged or just I can't do shit. Of course he decides I have to pay. really great move of him. Oh!
Raziel, finish it before he returns. You should have listened to me. It is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very full, Vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, Vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire city.
Climb slower. Perhaps there's something up there. Cocaine. No, there's really nothing up there.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history, for here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
Guess so. But perhaps there's still hope. The water drain. Oh yeah.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place, but you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel.
what you served? Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
That's true.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes. Raziel. No!
Yes, this is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel.
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Never escape.
I can't do anything against this. Oh, now I can do.
Submit to my will. You will never break from the wheel of fate. Never escape. Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Rescue. This is futile. Enough!
Fucking know what he does.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Rescue.
Damn you! I don't have health anymore.
I will bury
Damn you!
surrender.
Let's do that again. Oh, really?
Never escape. You will never defeat me, Kain.
have you? Ah. Oh, you're done soon.
itself. The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, the wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Some confusion in the story, but still a great game. And yeah, I mean, it's somehow an ending, but you feel like there's something missing here? Truly they wanted to do another back in the days. Today you just hear fans wanting another one, but I don't know, maybe they don't have means to produce another one. I don't know what Square Enix is thinking. I think somehow I like the story of the second Soul River more than this because it was more tight and more understandable. It's great as well, but it has some things it doesn't explain too well. More creative than most of the games I've played. I don't really know what I could play next. I mean, well, I know. And except for Blood Omen 2, I don't like playing all of the games again. Or really great games. Except for Blood Omen. Blood Omen 2 is... no. Just no. Don't play it. Totally ever. So, let's look at the bonus material. I have all games too. 4 plus, yes, this was the last I've seen. Well, it's kind of obvious that they why is there a deleted assassination cinematic? He looks like a gremlin. Cool, Kain the vampire. And I have all of Ozzy's upload. Here. Ah, this was the best I've seen. By the way. Retinal. Oh, der more pages. There's a phone tool. Can someone put the mouse away? It's awful. So let's see. This was the box sound. I don't remember the box. This box out. Interesting concept art. I'm quite happy that it is so. Oh, but this is mighty. Very. So this one wasn't too good. This one was good. This is where it started to look really great. This he looks like a corpse. And they are really great. And the area is a great card too. But the left here, good. The area is great. Too late. Well, good. We don't watch the making. No. I watch the making now. Okay. Great game. Still a great game. I think